Please and Thank Yous is a brilliant Book of Pooh episode. I don't love the spelling of the title. It is apparently spelled please as in to plea for something. I'm not a big fan of that, but never mind. This is the first segment of the 22nd episode of the first season of the Book of Pooh. And Tigger learns the magic word please because he asks Owl for some feathers because he wants to fly so he can be as high up in the sky as Kessie. And Owl says, if you say the magic word, I'll give you the feathers. But Tigger misunderstands. Tigger thinks that please is an actual magic word, and by saying please, whatever he wants will happen. Now, Owl does actually say very clearly, saying please doesn't mean you'll get everything you want. And I think that was really important because most children's shows will say that please is the magic word, but they don't actually say that it doesn't mean you'll get everything. And I thought that that was really important and actually a really clever thing for them to do. Unfortunately, even though Owl says this very clearly, Tigger still doesn't understand, and he thinks that if he says, please, can I fly, he can jump from a tree and he will fly. And he's going to get very hurt unless somebody does something to stop him. And I won't say any more than that about the narrative, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very clever and very well done and very thought-provoking about language and how we explain things to children. Children know that magic is something that makes things happen without explanation. And if please is a magic word, it does kind of imply that things can happen without explanation. And it makes sense that Tigger would think by saying please he could fly. But of course, we the viewer know that that's not quite how things work. So I was actually really impressed. I was really impressed at how they approached this. It very well explained through Owl that saying please is a polite thing to do, and it may encourage people to, give you what you want or help you out with whatever you're asking for. But it doesn't mean that you'll get what you want, and it most certainly doesn't mean that you can fly. And I think that that's really important. And Tigger was a good character to receive this lesson. I think it worked quite well. I enjoyed it a lot. I think this is a great episode with a great message that pretty much every other children's show kind of overlooks. Definitely well done. Definitely an enjoyable episode.